Welcome back to the channel and happy holidays to you and yours. Here is your no-nonsense review of Horizon Holiday Mix-Up series. I've had a long day already and let's get into it. We have an M5. What does CS stand for? Is that Club Sport or something like that? I don't know. But we have the cool Holidays Mix-Up logo up there. I really like that. And you can see them drifting inside the stadium. The background here is inside the stadium. We have track that we had last year that I was talking about. And now let's get into these reward cars. I'm not so sure either of these are brand new. I think we've had these before, the BMW i4 from 2022 and the Audi RS4 Avant from 2018. Those are your series reward cars. Let's move on to this week. We do get a new car, the Bentley Flying Spur from 2021, and a large estate, a four-door, almost like a limo. And then they also give us a Horizon Backstage Pass. So let's jump through here real quick. We have 40 Years of Nismo. The weekly challenge, I might as well just read chapter 1, in hot demand. Building upon the already impressive RZ34, the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo is definitely a car you'll want to own and drive. Luckily for you, you can just complete the Nissan Easy Seasonal Championship to earn yours. So, I hate how they're doing this. Just like last week, where we had that Porsche that we needed, they're throwing another exclusive car seasonal championship at us that will preempt our weekly challenge festivities. That is wild. I'm so disappointed. Anyway, moving on. Our first daily challenge of the week, earn a show-off skill. Now you're just snowing off, I think it says, and that's weird. Let's jump into the shop. I just saw this on X. I was looking on there, and this came up in my feed. I do have everything that is pictured. The Lambo Sesto Elemento 2011 is very good. Also, the Forza Edition is. I'm going to get a backstage pass until I run out of money and some spins. So now I don't know what to do with myself because I have to do a seasonal championship before I can do the weekly challenge. So this video is either going to be long or very short. We have Horizon Arcade mini games. We have the trial. This one is Honda and Acura B700. Very cool. Honda first day of Christmas. Okay, you got me with that one. That one actually is funny. I like it. We have two event labs. The event lab showdown on Sunday that I do, I'm on like episode 46 or 7, I don't know, has turned into an event lab shootout where I just play two because that's what they've been giving me, and I might as well just let them hash it out. The two that they give us, we'll see who can be the best. The faulty lamp that I don't know goes up against XR Cosworth 01, which I do know we've played maps from them before. That's going to be on Sunday, the trial Friday, and these PR stunts on Saturday. So that's going to be cool. We have a treasure hunt, a photo challenge, hide and seek is back. We have a plethora of monthly rivals, 3 to be exact, and a Forza EV one, which is very cool. Let's also tip forward a little bit and just look at the whole series. I usually don't do that, but why not? We have the Mercedes-Benz E55 AMG wagon as a reward car. And now let's move on and see if they're going to hit us with an exclusive car. I don't see one. So then we have the BMW M5 2022. That thing is sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't see anything else. That's really weird. And then finally we have a CTS-V wagon from 2014 and no more exclusive cars that I can see. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we'll see. We're getting some clothing rewards. Classic cinema outfit. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. We'll have to do things a little out of order. Let's go ahead and jump into the treasure hunt. Arctic, get it? Arctic picks. The clue is, to the wonderland you'll go, at the stadium it's found, to take your best photo with igloos around. The car you should snap is an Italian great. The shape is iconic. It's numbered 458. I feel like I just read one of those Christmas stories on Christmas Eve to a child. Let's go to the stadium. We're going to check out the new Winter Wonderland. We need a 458 Ferrari. Might as well get one. They won't let me load one in there. And down to Ferrari we go. Looking for a 458. There we go. Let's see if a 2013 Special will do the trick. It should, right? It should. Oh, it sounds so good. And there you go. There is your holiday mix-up Winter Wonderland Week 1 Stadium We need to find an igloo. I'm just gonna drive around until I find them. It's okay. I do remember this from last year. This is weird. Where are the igloos? Is that one? This might be one. Yeah. Alright, launching. Oh, that's gonna be a great picture. Is that thumbnail worthy? Nah, it's not that great. This is a treasure hunt, so we're not worried about any of those things right there. Great picture. And treasure challenge complete. We're knocking trees over. Remember, you can go outside the inside of the stadium. You can run the perimeter. And that's always fun. All right, here we are. We just need to go 244 yards to our destination. They should put the chest up on the train track. That'd be cool. Oh, whoa. They did. I really didn't think they would. Okay. I see it, and I raised you. I'm going to try to drive my car up there. This car. So you just come down here and get to where the track meets the ground, and don't fall off. Take it easy. Don't go too fast like I'm probably going to. And it's on this support thing, so we have to veer off. We get one chance at it, and there it is. That was cool. That was the first cool thing we've done today. I like it. We turned it to gold. There it is. So what was our Ernie show-off skill? Okay, we can do that. That's not hard. Now for our photo challenge. Hashtag Elise Navidad. They are hitting with these puns today. Good job. Not as funny as Honda First Day of Christmas. I need that on a shirt. That's epic. Anyway, photograph any Lotus Elise at La Casa Solariega player house. Any Lotus. Okay, so if you guys don't know, that is down here somewhere. Hold on. This one. Yeah. La Casa Solariega. So, Lotus Elise. Down to Lotus we go. Elise. Let's get this crazy one with the nice livery. Looks like it's a concept car. And we need to drive into the left now. Somehow we've turned around. And bang that photo button. We're just going to smash it. Let's see if we get some check marks. Ding, ding. There we go. We get we get reindeer antlers. That's awesome. And there it is. All right. So we're moving through this quite nicely. Except now we have a daily challenge and a weekly challenge to take care of. What is a show-off skill? All right, so a show-off skill is a drift and a pass. If we have to race, we might as well try to do it in a race that counts for something. There is the Z Nismo 2024 exclusive car. Let's go ahead and start this. B700 Nissan. I love it. I actually don't, but whatever. All right, there we are. Nissan Easy. So we have a circuit, a sprint, and another circuit. That's fun. That's cool. What do we have here as far as Nissan? We have a couple cool cars here. I'm going to go with this 2000 GTR. I may change my car for the next race. We'll see. This one's pretty good. I know how it handles. It's predictable. I can probably drift it as I pass someone. Hopefully. Might save that towards the end once we get a couple wins under our belt. Nice livery. That's cool. I, of course, do not have a livery. Los Jardines circuit. I was just racing here yesterday for the Horizon Tour in that video. You guys didn't see that part, but trust me, it happened. It was very fun. Did not win. Got second. Almost the first here. I do like how this car runs and handles. It feels like it's not constrained by a certain performance index. It just feels like a great car. And that, as you see, it's, you know, leaving the people I'm racing here with. Let's actually go back. We'll see if we can pass somebody with a drift. Get that out of the way. It's always so hard to do. You kind of got to wait till they break. You're not really going to pass these guys. This thing's all-wheel drive. Now, I got like three E-drift skills there, and it didn't give it to me. That was funny. Like I said, it's so hard to do the drift pass, especially at this power level. Ooh, that's got to be it. That was sick. Yes, there we go. Show off with the flex, the muscle flex, the yellow skill pop up. There's so many ways to say Nissan. I've heard people say Nissan. I've heard people say Nissan. It's crazy. It's all over the place. I like Nissan. I like saying Nissan. That's just how people say it. I don't know why, but I know it's probably wrong. And then you'll have a lot of people being like Nismo, Nismo. How about no? To all of it. These are cool cars. They have epic cars. Of course, the Skyline. All its variations, including this one. Those are all super cool and stylish. Then you have the Silvias and the 240s. What other cool Nissans are there? Oh, yeah, then you have all the Z cars. Well, I really started with the 350Z. I thought that was a cool one. I wasn't much of a fan of the Fair Lady, Z33, whatever it is, I don't know. Z32, I don't know. Z30. Who knows? No one knows. So this one was easy with this car. It's not very challenging. You just gotta kind of put the work in to get that exclusive car. We're already at 15 minutes for the video. Dang. This is going to be a long one. 2 more races to go, and then we can start our weekly challenge. Alright, so what I may do, if I can keep my mouth shut, I will just go ahead and race these. If anything exciting happens, I'll show you the highlights, but let's just kind of skip forward to the weekly challenge. Alright, I lied. I can't do it. Let's at least watch the start of this Vulcan sprint here. This one should be fun. I wonder how this car is going to handle against these heavy hitters up the mountain. There's our daily challenge. Now that's just snowing off. That pun didn't land for me. Doesn't make sense. There was no snow to be had. I was drifting and passing. That 350 is doing illegal stuff. I would like to have a 350, but I have way too many cars, project cars, that I can't finish monetarily as it is. I made the decision today for my 2018 Civic Si. It's getting a couple dings on it. Literally has like 2 dings on it. Otherwise, it's immaculate showroom condition. But I made the decision after 6.5 years of owning it that it's going to become a true daily, and I'm just going to drive it. Now, I am going to try and keep the salt off it. Today we had a icy storm, icy weather. It was terrible. And they had salt everywhere, so I drove it to work, drove it home, and then immediately got a car wash and put it away. And I might not be driving it in the slop and all that, but I need to just drive it, not worry about it, not try to keep it, keep it in the package like I do with all my other stuff. You got to use your stuff, guys. You can have stuff that you don't use that often, stuff that's nice, but don't save it for the next guy. Treat it right and use it. It's yours. Finally getting the pass on that S14 there. There we go. Which means that's going to maybe get built over time. My tuner has said that he doesn't want to put any more power into the car with a custom dyno tune until I get my clutch upgraded. And that's always stopped me. So if I ever need one, maybe I'll go with a competition in that car as well. And then we'll add more power and make it fun. It's just going to be a nice little daily, nice little economy car. Just a cooler economy car. I'd really love to get my kicks in my first year Fox body, but that would be a crazy build and is a way off. But I'm going to start working on all that stuff soon. It's going to be fun. Got to finish my hatch. It works, it just needs some things. It needs newer wheels and tires that are the right size for the gearing. It needs the transmission to be sent down to Florida to my guy down there so he can make it all beautiful again, because fourth gear has like the tiniest little hitch in it. But we're gonna get it all rebuilt, refreshed, 1,100 bucks. It's gonna be great. And then what else do I need? I need to put my digital dash in. It's sitting right over there to my left. That's gonna be a pain, but it's gonna be awesome. And then we can start working on the interior, get a nice steering wheel, which was the whole impetus for me getting an engine swap. All this work I've done so far was just to get a steering wheel, I swear to you. I thought, you gotta have a cool car, you gotta have something to back it up. And at the time, I had the tired stock 70 horsepower engine and I just couldn't do it. It needed help, and now it has gotten help. Alright, final race. I said I might use a different car, and I'm not going to. This one's working out quite well. I love the exposed oil cooler. That is just so aggressive. None of the other cars have that. Hopefully we can get the weekly challenge done pretty quick, and I'll give you guys a 20-minute video since we're already over that right now. So this one's going to be fun. All we have to do is get a strong finish here. We do not have to win. We are leading the series handily. So, nice R32 there. I do like this category. This is a cool category. I wish you could do it later on. B700 seems to be kind of competitive here. This one here is a ringer. But, you know what would be cool? I just thought of this. What if Forza, instead of, where you can kind of rent cars for events, what if they had, like, your cars that you could pick from, or even, you know, maybe certain races you couldn't pick from your cars at all, but they had like 3 Forza tuned cars, like maybe they had a 300ZX, a 350Z, and then an S14, and they were all B700 or close around there, and they tuned them. I think that would be fun. I love the Forza tuned cars. I'm gonna go back through and find every car with a body kit preset, and I'm going to build every one of the body kit preset ones. And I think I'm going to have to denote it somehow. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll make them all yellow or something, because I don't really like yellow. Maybe that'll make sense. I don't know. Maybe orange. I'm like Jesse James. I'm not really a fan of yellow, especially on vehicles. He famously told, I think it was Sylvester Stallone, he had a motorcycle. No, what did he have? He had a Ferrari or something that was yellow, and he wanted Jesse James to make him a custom chopper that was yellow. And Jesse, for whatever reason, said he wouldn't do it. He said it's the color of urine. It's cowardly. He wouldn't do it. Hilarious to me. And not so funny to Sylvester Stallone. Alright, there you go. There is your seasonal championship completed. And now I just need the car. There it is. That is a very cool car. Not only is it the brand new Z, it is the Nismo Z. So let's go get it. There it is. Cars, change car, down. Well, actually, I could just hit X and A. There we go. Where is this thing? There it is. A765. So for our first chapter that we've already covered there, we're going to drive this. Own and drive. Looks amazing. Let's hear a little rev. Woo! I like it. I love it. It's amazing. So there you go. On to chapter 2, Badge of Honor. The name Nismo came from combining Nissan and motorsport, and emphasize Nissan's focus on producing track-ready cars for the road. Your 2024 Nissan Z Nismo, man, they are killing me with this, I swear to you, is no exception. Go take it for a test drive by winning a road circuit event. Lord, we just did that. We just did 2 of those. Ugh. This part of the Festival Playlist series this week, I'm not enjoying. Too much racing. I think Forza, especially Horizon, specifically Horizon, I think it should just be focused on, activities, lifestyle stuff. I think you can race if you want to, but I don't know. I just don't see it. I just want to do cool stuff with cars in this free roaming open world. Alright, so here we are at this track again. I know I just raced it in the Skyline, but I'm going to try it out here against these, I don't even know, S2000 and maybe an Alpine. This thing has such a growl to it, man. But it's so impractical for a person like me. This would have to be either you are a young single guy, which how would you afford this car if you were young and single? I don't know. Maybe barely, you know? But maybe you're a little older, maybe you're childless, maybe you're married. Your wife's helping you out with the bills. And this is your car. This is what you choose. Maybe that's a scenario. But I know for a lot of people, you know, I have kids, possibly have friends, you know, you have family. I'm looking for a car that I have third row seating. You know, I'm looking for a nice Honda Pilot right now. I'm not saying I'm getting one, but that'd be sweet. These cars have 2 seats. And then just like a place where a back seat could be that they could actually put it in, but they don't. They just put a strut tower brace. The back seats in the Mustangs are just unusable. I guess you can just set a backpack back there. Am I supposed to win this? This car is not what that Porsche is in that S2000. When I was looking for the brand new FL5 Honda Civic Type R, when I was looking to buy one or just kind of feeling it out, seeing how it was, a lot of those guys would track that car. And I guess that's the point of it. You know, you have a daily and then a car you can track all in one, which is kind of what this is. But they were saying, you know, just get an S2000, get a Porsche. They're better. They're better for that kind of stuff. So I don't want to track a car. You know, I don't know. I don't think that car's for me. Even though it's very cool, and it has a K20 turbo, it makes 315 horsepower, made it to an LSD 6-speed transmission. You know, cool stuff. They also said the infotainment, the head unit and all that stuff was underpowered, you know, computer-wise. And it wasn't able to handle a lot of the stuff. You had to disable satellite, which I have probably the same system in my Civic Si, and I don't see that. I think it works quite well. Wish it was wireless, but it's not. But that's no big deal. Just plug it in, dude. You just plug it in. This is probably going to be a 40-minute video. I'm already at 30 minutes. And we're only on chapter 2. But hey, whatever. Maybe you guys need something to do in these cold days here before Christmas. I'm doing a lot of laps today. This is wild. Alright, here we go. Chapter 2 complete. We got the win in a road circuit race. We're spinning it round. What a cool car. I can't wait to go modify it. That's not going to be today. We got to hurry this up a little bit. Maybe we can do it tomorrow after the trial. After we get that Bentley Flying Spur. Let's see if we can do a burnout. There we go. She'll spin them. That's cool. Alright, chapter 3 with a lot of text here on the up. With a healthy bump in power over the base model and upgrades to the suspension, brakes, chassis, and more, the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo provides a level of response that allows you to confidently push it to its limit. Reach a total of 400 miles per hour across speed zones. It's a weird number. And and make most of the improved performance. I get it, but it's just weird because I was like, that's a lot. Oh, do we have Evolving World back? These are speed zones that pop up and danger signs that aren't always here. So anything you see that is this color, check it out. The Trailblazer, you know, that's why I have more Trailblazers and more speed zones than are in the game usually. That speed zone is cool, but it is off-road, so I don't want to do it. Let's do this one here, and we'll just session it. We'll keep going back and forth. 400 miles per hour. So what is that divided by 3. 133, 134. I don't know if we'll be able to hit that through here. But we'll see. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not at this stock level. But it's okay. This thing sounds so good, guys. Sounds so good. 108. So we'll hit that traffic car. We'll turn it around. Could you imagine driving this car? I mean, not in the grass and stuff like that, but could you imagine just flipping it around, doing a crazy burnout, and then just going, 118 through some curves? Man, this thing sounds angry. It says 400. Does that mean 400 horsepower, or is it like a 4-liter V6? I don't think it's a 4-liter. I think it's 400 horsepower. So I'm going to have to do 2 more of these. We're just barely over 100. I could have went and upgraded it, but I actually like it the way it is. I hate that about this game. That I wish you could go to the car and then have a bunch of different tunes right there with the car that you could just pick when you go get it from your garage. That system is a little lacking. I'm sure you guys know. Same with liveries. Maybe you could just save a bunch of liveries and just load a livery up when you're leaving the garage. All right, final time around here. I'm out in the sticks. If we can just achieve 80 miles an hour through this section, we'll get the final chapter up for us and see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Complete. There we go. We should see a notification at the bottom of our screen that we have completed Chapter 3 of the weekly challenge. There it is. On to Chapter 4 in the red. One of the visual enhancements to the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo bodywork is the striking red highlighted trim that is often synonymous with the Nismo badge. Celebrate the anniversary of this legendary brand by banking 40,000 skill score. I like it. I see what you did there. That's so cool. Let's drive around, and I was going to try and save that combo. That would have been sweet. But, alas. So we got burnout. I need to get going. Come on. Don't lose the combo. I'm literally doing shit. Whatever. Probably out on the beach would be the most fun. I need 40,000 in this thing. Once you get a little bit up there, timer. Actually, let's do something. Let's up our chances. Let's go to Car Mastery, and I'm going to unlock all because I'm a crazy person. There we go. So this should help us. We get a little wreckage. We don't want to lose our combo, but... So there's 6,000 times 3. We're at 18. We need to double that. We need to get 12,000 times something. Because it always goes up, so it'll be fine. There we are at 40,000. And that's it. That should be the video. Thank you guys for watching. 40 years of Nismo complete. So what we did was the weekly, the daily, the seasonal championship to win the exclusive car, the treasure hunt, and the photo challenge. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the trial, with the new flying spur. We already have 16 points. This week is crazy. This festival playlist is super fun. It's just really race heavy. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Later.